Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They go right back to Taylor. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying the left side and caught by Pittman.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
On the move, past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. The Colts are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. Now from a yard farther back, it's third and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. He's going to have a Bears first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie.
That is fun. What a throw. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 11. Now Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On play action, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
On fourth down, Richardson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Second down and 8. Throwing is Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up. That's caught left side by Odunze. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing, Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. It's second down. Here's Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. After missing a lot of his rookie season, Anthony Richardson is in some discomfort. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's Flacco. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The ball comes out. The Colts have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Williams to throw on second down. Now, a deep shot for Allen, and he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Off he goes.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st down. Herbert. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Here's Richardson. That'll be caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, a few minutes ago, their win probability had to be in the single digits. But, Mike, they get a score, and now you recover the onside kick. Now you have a chance. Get in field goal range. Give yourself a chance to win this game.
This is 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. And that one is caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 61 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That is left side and taken in by Allen. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue their winning ways in the month of September.